Good evening and welcome to Treetops Raceway Park and the 2022 GT World Championships. Today we're going to have Groups 1 and 2. Here's an introduction of Group 1. The cars are lined up at the tech inspection, making sure each car is legal. Hang on a second. What's that driver behind the 21? Looks like Dangerous Dawn. Doc is in an AMG Mercedes CLK DTM at 59.6 grams. Dangerous Dawn is taking over for Sneaky Bob in the Audi at 60 grams. Holland Sung is in a Cadillac ATS at 57 grams. And Crazy Canuck is in a 2018 Bentley Continental at 58.9 grams. This is your Group 1 cars, and here is Race 1. Doc has the pole position. Dangerous Dawn's on the outside with Crazy Canuck and Holland Sung in the back row. It looks like Dangerous Dawn got the whole shot and she's pulling away from the field. She has got that thing smoking. You can tell it's not her car. We'll have Dangerous Dawn taken first. Doc coming in second. And then here comes Holland Sung. Where's Crazy Canuck? Crazy Canuck has a DNF. You can see in this other camera view here that Crazy Canuck just didn't have the speed to make it through the turn. Here's the scores after race 1. And now for race 2. Everybody's been rotated. Dangerous Dawn is on the pole. She once again has a big lead, followed by Doc and Holland Sung. There's Crazy Canuck pulling up the rear. Holland Sung is right on Doc's tail. You can see Dangerous Dawn making her way to the finish line. And here comes Doc and Holland Sung. Where'd Dangerous Dawn go? See another large lead from Dangerous Dawn, followed by Doc and Holland Sung. It appears something happened to Dangerous Dawn in the last turn. There goes Crazy Canuck is coming in, same turn that he lost it in last race. Oh, there we go. Dangerous Dawn spun coming out of the last turn. Doc hit her. Got her back upright, pushed her across the line, but he took first place away from her. It's not her car. Looks like she's getting on the gas a little hard. Doc gets his win, followed by Dangerous Dawn and Holland Sung. Race 3. Holland Sung has the pole with Crazy Canuck on the outside. They're off. Holland Sung is pulling away. He gets the whole shot, followed by Dawn. Dawn is pushing right on his bumper. There she gets a little swirly. He gets a gap. Holland Sung is pulling away. Hold on a second. Whoa! She didn't lift. Dangerous Dawn steals the win on the last turn. She was pressuring the whole race. Looks like she gave that gap on purpose so she could get a run at him. There's no way she lifted through that last turn. We need another angle. There we go. Look at that gap. She comes out of that last turn like a rocket. So it's Dangerous Don, Holland Sun, and then Doc. Where's Crazy Canuck? There he is. Not enough speed to get through that turn there. And he's turned around backwards. Look at this replay. The gap that Dangerous Don makes up over Holland Sun. That Dangerous Don with 5, Holland Sun with 3, Doc with 2, and Crazy Canuck with another DNF. Here's race 4. They're off. Doc and Dangerous Don are out in front of everybody. Don is pushing Doc, pushing him hard. Nobody else is in the picture. Oh, wow. You guys see that? Here comes the rest of the field. Holland Sun crosses the line. Where's Crazy Canuck? There's Don, Doc. See Crazy Canuck and Holland Sun on the right coming down the track, and here comes Holland Sun. Crazy Canuck appears to have spun right in the final stretch, giving him a 4th straight DNF. Look at this pass by Don. Don wins the group with another first place finish. Doc was 2nd, Holland Sun 3rd. Don and Doc will transfer on. 18 and 13 points. There you go, there are the 2 that transfer on. And now for Group 2 introduction. As always, each of the cars will have to go through tech inspection. Here they are all lined up, ready to go through. This is your Group 2 cars. The first car is Marcus in an Acura NSX GT3 at 58.5 grams. Then you have Arlo, Acura NSX GT3, 59.9. And then Big Stank with a 2005 Ford GT at 57 grams. And N-Count driving a Chevy Monza GT Racer at 52.8 grams. Here they are lined up for race 1. And they're off. Marcus had the inside pole with Arlo on the outside. Looks like Arlo got the whole shot, followed by N-Count. Whoa! Whoa, did you see that correct? Arlo's got a chance to finish. Arlo makes the last turn. Oh, and he throttles too hard coming out of that final turn and loses it. Where's everybody else at? All 3 of the cars are up in the same turn. They kept taking Crazy Canuck out. Let's see a replay of that. Arlo had a decent lead over N-Count. N-Count comes out of the corner and throttles up to catch Arlo. He gets on the rail and he gets T-boned by Big Stank, flipping him over. And they push down in. Marcus tries to get around them, but just doesn't have the momentum. And then Arlo just comes out of the turn and throttles too hard and kicks it sideways. So we'll have to run this race over with 4 DNFs. Here we go with our second attempt for race 1 of Group 2. Same lineup, Marcus is on the inside, Arlo's on the outside. And once again, Arlo gets a hole shot with end count right on his bumper. Arlo gets turned. All the cars are together now. Arlo's pushing it. Whoa! End count just went around Arlo on the high side and is pulling away. End count in that Monza is pulled away from Arlo. Then we have Marcus and then Big Stank. Look at this pass. He sets him up for that high side pass and comes out and just goes. Arlo gets a little squirrely coming out. So end count with 5, Arlo with 3, Marcus with 2, Big Stank with 1. Here's race 2. Everybody's rotated clockwise. Arlo's on the inside front row, and we have end count on the outside front row. Inside back row is Marcus, and then Big Stank. And it looks like end count's getting the whole shot. He gets spun. They're all together. Looks like Big Stank got around Arlo. End count gets spun back around. End count's being followed by Big Stank. End count will take the win, followed by Big Stank. It appears Arlo and Marcus have been pushed off the track up there in that turn. You can hardly see Marcus back there, but the light does shine on him. So Arlo and Marcus with DNFs, end count with the win, and Big Stank at second. Now for race 3. We've got end count on the inside, Big Stank on the outside front row, Arlo and Marcus in the back. And they're off. It looks like Big Stank's got the pole. Whoa! End count gets spun sideways. Big Stank takes off with Marcus in tow. It looks like Marcus gets sideways coming out of the corner. Big Stank pulls away for his first victory. Big Stank going through the finish line. And then here comes Marcus for the finish for second. End count is up there against the post. And Arlo is stuck on the track. So another DNF for Arlo, DNF for end count. It's anybody's group. You got Big Stank on the inside pole, Marcus on the outside pole, end count, and then Arlo. It looks like Big Stank is going to pull the pole, followed by end count, pull the whole shot. And then end count goes around Big Stank on the outside. I don't think Big Stank likes that. He's going to push him. He's all over his rear end. They come out of the final turn, and end count cuts off Big Stank to get the win. So you have end count pulling right in front of Big Stank to block and keep his win alive. Then you have Marcus and Arlo following up the rear. So here you have it, end count with another win, followed by Big Stank and Marcus and Arlo. End count and Big Stank will move on. Thanks for racing with us, Marcus and Arlo. Marcus is all the way from Germany. Here are the updated brackets with the cars moving on, Dangerous Don and Doc. And then end count and Big Stank. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And I hope to see you at the track.